Do you want to feel confident on camera? Maybe you struggled with nerves, felt unsure of yourself, or just can't shake that awkward feeling when you hit record. But today, I've got a foolproof strategy for you. 6 simple steps that will completely transform you from awkward to awesome on camera. These are proven techniques that anyone can follow, no matter where you are on your journey. And with just a bit of practice, you'll see results quickly, way faster than you think. Let's get started. The camera is staring back at you, and suddenly, you don't know what to say. Your palms are sweaty, knees weak, arms are heavy. You're nervous, but on the surface you're trying to look calm and ready to drop bombs. But you keep on forgetting. The first step to feeling confident and awesome is how you prepare. And here, it really depends on what works best for you. The preparation comes down to scripting your video. A lot of my friends have asked me about scripting, and I've watched multiple videos on the topic also. There is one standout question. Should you write out the full script or just use bullet points? Honestly, there's no one-size-fits-all answer. Both approaches have their benefits depending on your style and comfort level. Let's dive into them both. First approach is scripting word for word. And this approach is great if you're worried about forgetting important points or stumbling over your words. Scripting everything out can give you a sense of security. It ensures you cover all the bases and stay on message. For topics that are complex or requires precision like tutorials or educational videos, this approach helps you stay accurate and clear. On the downside, it can make you sound rehearsed or robotic. Especially if you're trying to memorize everything. It may also take a lot more time to write out a full script and then try to deliver it in a way that sounds natural. The second way to script is using bullet points. Bullet points allow for flexibility. They give you the structure you need to stay on topic while allowing your personality to come through. This approach makes your delivery more conversational and natural, which can help you connect better with your audience. However, the downside is that you might miss a key point or go off track if you're not careful. It can also feel nerve-wracking if you're not used to speaking without a full script, especially if you tend to freeze up on camera. So which approach should you choose? My advice is to experiment with both and find the balance that works for you. Scripting word for word works well for technical and educational content, while bullet points are perfect for more casual videos. You can also mix them up. Script the important parts and use bullet points for the more casual sections. The key is to strike a balance that makes you feel comfortable and confident. Even if you have written the best script in the world, the viewers are not going to watch your video for very long if you don't also implement the next steps I'm going to tell you. But first, if you're here first time watching my video, I'm Tommy ML, I'm 38 years old, and I'm here to teach you everything I have learned over the years that applies to especially YouTube. Let's get one thing clear. No one expects you to be perfect on camera. In fact, perfectionism can actually hold you back. Your audience isn't looking for someone flawless, they're looking for someone real. Think about this. In a normal conversation, do you stop every time you say or make a small mistake? Of course not. So why would you do that on camera? The key is to keep on going. You can edit the imperfections out after recording if needed. But if you mess up, try laughing it off and keep talking. Actually, those moments where you slip up are often the ones your audience will relate to the most. A small flub here or there, or a moment of humor can make you seem more human. So, stop aiming for perfect delivery. Aim for an authentic one. Your viewers will most likely appreciate your honesty and feel more connected to you. One of the most effective ways to overcome the awkwardness of talking to a camera is to stop thinking of it as a camera. Instead, visualize your ideal viewer. Picture them in front of you and talk directly to them. This mental shift makes the experience more conversational and way less intimidating. Suddenly, you're not talking at a camera, you're talking to a person. This shift in focus will instantly make your delivery more natural and engaging. And your viewers will feel like you're speaking directly to them. Now you have learned to prepare. You have let go of perfection. And also you're talking to a person through the camera. The next 2 steps will help you keep your viewers engaged for a big portion of your video and to record yourself quicker. But before we jump into them, if you have found the steps so far valuable, you know what to do. Like and comment what's your biggest challenge when it comes to being on camera. I'd love to help you. Your body language says just as much as your words do. Have you ever felt awkward about what to do with your hands while filming? Trust me, I've been there. But here's the truth. When you let your body move naturally, your confidence starts to shine through. Start by loosening up before you record your video. Shake out any tension, roll your shoulders, move around a little. When you're recording, don't be afraid to use hand gestures. Change your facial expressions and move your body. This creates energy, which your viewers will feel. If you're too stiff, that tension will come across in your voice and on-screen presence. But when you allow yourself to be expressive, your energy becomes contagious. Even if you prepare, there will be times when you blank out or stumble over your words. And that's totally okay. The key isn't to avoid mistakes, it's to recover from them confidently. Here's a tip for you. If you forget what to say or mess up, don't panic. Take a breath, laugh it off, and keep going. If you're recording, remember that you can always do another take. But sometimes the most authentic moments come from these unplanned slip-ups. I remember once in a very important Zoom meeting, I completely lost my train of thought mid-sentence. I was like, oh, what am I gonna do now? Then I decided to just say, well, that didn't go as planned, did it? The audience loved it because it was real and it made me more relatable. Remember that you are in control. You can always cut, re-record or keep the bloopers. Whatever makes your content feel more genuine. Finally, the most important step, and this is the step that if you don't do this, I think the previous steps don't matter. Confidence isn't something you wake up with one day. It's a skill you develop, just like anything else. The more you practice, the more comfortable and natural you'll feel on camera. So set small, manageable goals. For example, start by filming a short video every day. It doesn't even have to be for public use. Just something to get you used to the process. Track your progress and you'll notice that each time you record, it gets a little easier. Even better if you post your video public on YouTube and progress from there. The more you show up, the better you'll get. Confidence is built over time and every video is a step forward. So there's your 6 simple steps to becoming more confident on camera and stops you from being awkward. Everything from how you prepare your script to owning your mistakes. These tips will help you not only feel more relaxed, but also connect with your audience on a deeper level. And remember, confidence is a journey, not a destination. The more you practice, the more natural it becomes. You got this. If you haven't started making YouTube videos yet, you need to watch this next video.